philbert PK from JBW. I'm bringing you another video here. I recently acquired a new stock and grip set for my AK47, so I thought I'd do a little walkthrough and show you guys the best way I found to uninstall and install the new furniture. First thing you need to do is find your furniture. I would recommend, you can always buy them from big manufacturers, but if you can find some website on the internet that has a forums, that has a classified section, you'll always have a lot better chance of finding a high-quality product for a better price. And such was the case with this. I purchased this from the AK forums for a very cheap price. So we'll get started. First thing you need is a little bit of tools. So we'll walk through the tools here. You're going to need, basically, you're going to need your wrench, really 11 millimeter fitting. You're going to need your multi-tool. Yes, none fancy. I have my multi-tool today. And then, you're going to need this. If you have some old furniture you're taking off, you'll need this to pry it off. I mean, if you got furniture from 1950s that's been on there, the wood swells a little bit. And then a regular, smaller, regular head screwdriver. We'll go ahead and check out what we're working with over here. This is my AK47. All you guys have seen it before. It's got, the Tapco saw grip and 5-point stock on it. Today I'm going to be installing this new front grip and buttstock piece. This is made out of laminated. This wood is actually glued together in little strips and then CNC or milled out to the specs that you want it at. This is a pretty cool little piece. I kind of like it. It's old school. It's going to give a little bit different feel to the gun as a whole. Pretty nice quality for what I paid for it. Alright, so yeah, let's get started here. Alright, so first thing you're going to want to do is obviously remove the furniture that's on your gun right now. So we're going to remove the butt plate, the dust cover here. Let's throw that away. You're going to take spring assembly off. And you can leave the bolt in there. I don't really have a problem working with it while it's still in there. So, alright, so first thing you're going to do, on your standard Tapco stuff, we've got 2 screws. And so you're just going to unscrew these 2 screws first, and this will take this whole back assembly off. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm using the multi-tool here for lack of a better screwdriver. Yeah. And what's really interesting, the 5-point stock is really nice from Tapco, but the wood stock, I'm interested to see how the recoil is going to feel, what it's going to do for the weight of the weapon overall. Because, that wood stock, weighs 2 or 3 times as much as this composite polymer stuff. So we'll see how it rolls. I'm looking to gain about maybe 3 to 5 pounds overall on the weapon with putting fully wood furniture on it. So we've got these 2 screws out, and this just pulls off. Voila. I'm going to get you a better shot here so you can see actually where it separates. It's pretty simple. It's just got 2 holes, and this back part just completely pulls off. So now we're looking at your open rifle with the receiver and your saw grip left. This is a standard Tapco saw grip. Nothing special about it at all. If you look down in there, you can see a little bolt. That's going to be your main pivot point. If you look down in the weapon, see that little bolt down there? Yeah, that little bolt. That is the connector piece that actually leads the saw grip up into the receiver base. This little pin inside of here is actually movable. So you're going to want to put your finger inside of here and hold it in. Place it on that white circle and flip your gun over so you can get down in there and get that bolt out. Alright, so for this, we're going to use an 11 millimeter basic crap. And after you're done removing this, the only thing left should be the little pin that you've got your finger on inside it. Alright, there we go. So now you've got your basic Tapco saw grip completely uninstalled. And if you flip it back over, you can actually see this cool little deal here. That is where it sits inside with that bolt. So there's a T-tron. It only sits in there one specific way. So if you're reinstalling this, you want to make sure you get it good. Onto the good stuff. We're going to get the new wood stock on here. This is actually the easiest part of the whole thing. Surprise, surprise. Old school wood stock is easier to put on than the new generation stuff. You're going to have 2 screws, and this is just going to slide in. My kingdom for a real Phillips screwdriver. Keep your screws separate. Now the easy part, as I said, we're just going to take this, and it's just going to slide. See where that line is? Right here on the wood. It's actually a laser line cut into it. That is going to slide along the bottom of your receiver until it fits snug. Alright, so fit snug. It's actually a lot better fit than the Tapco stuff. You see this line right here? It's completely flushed on this weapon. The Tapco stuff, there was a little bit of a cant in it still. You know, there's a little bit of separation point here. So this is actually a better fitting stuff. Take your second bolt and put it into the second hole here. And then you're going to take your spring assembly, throw it back in the weapon. Dust cover, throw it back on the weapon, and voila, you have new AK stock set, you know, but yeah, you know, not too difficult of an install, something that you can do by yourself. There's no reason to take your gun down to a machine shop or a damn gun store to put in furniture. I've rarely seen a weapon that you can't master the inner workings of fairly quickly if you have some sort of passion for it. Left over, you've got your Tapco 5-point collapsing stock and your saw grip. What I'm probably going to do is save this wood stock set for my next build. I think I'm going to do a Tula build. All in all, fairly simple uninstall. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or send us a PM. Don't know much, but we'll try to help you if we can. Hope you all have a lovely rest of July. It's hot as balls up here. Peace. Peace. Peace.